I know a lot of you guys have watched the Hooked on Wild Water show on JHL TV. That stands for the Jimmy Houston Legends Network. I'm here with Jimmy Houston. You can watch more than just Hooked on Wild Waters there, right, Jimmy?
You know, and I tell you, Drew, Hooked on Wild Waters is one of the best shows we have on there. I enjoy it myself. I just got to tell you, you do a fantastic job. And you know, the future of television obviously is going to be digital. We've got several other shows on there. We've got a lot of our shows. We will eventually have 30 or 40 years of shows on there. This next year will be the 40th year for our show, and we got Roland Martin's on there, Al Linder, quite a bit of other programming, a lot of hunting stuff on there. And the cool thing about it is, just like your show, Hooked on Wild Waters, you can watch it at midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning, while you're on vacation at the beach. Watch it on your telephone, watch it on your iPad, watch it on your television. You know, I've got an Apple player hooked up to my big screen television. Punch that thing up right on my phone, shows up on the 70-inch screen. And you can, you know, you've got the outdoors anytime you want. We put a lot of tips and things on there where if a guy's kind of wondering about how to work his air spook or how to tie a knot, go right on there and find that anytime he wants. You don't have to wait for your favorite show to go on. You know, I see some ads on television now about where you can turn back time and go back to the front of a show and watch it.
Right.
You can do that anytime you want. Not only go back to the front of the show, you can go back and watch last year's shows or the year before or the year before.
That's great.
It's cool, and we're tickled to death to have you on there.
So what do you think about kayak fishing in general? What's going on here with this?
I've got into kayak fishing. My buddy Eric Jackson, you know, I drew him in a tournament as a co-angler. Now Eric has turned pro. He's fishing on the pro side in the FLW at the top tournament tour level. And I've got a Coosa HD. And the thing, let me tell you the thing that I love the best about kayak fishing. It's just, you're there by yourself out there fishing. You're almost a fish. The water's right here. And you get those big 5, 6, 7 pound bass on, and they just pull you around. I mean, the bass goes this way, yeah, and you go around. And when you get them in there, you just reach down there and get a hold of them. And all the further you have to get them out of the water is just to kind of unhook them and just reach up here and give them a little kiss and turn them back. And kayak fishing it may be, I don't know this as a fact, but it may be the fastest growing segment of fishing.
Let's claim it as a fact. That's a fact.
You just look at this show, a fact. You sound like a politician. Vote for Drew Gregory for president. You know, you'll probably get a few votes just from that right there. But you know, you just walk around here at the icast show, how many different kayak manufacturers there are. And I call a Jackson kayak the Ranger boat of kayaks. But Eric told me, he said, Jimmy, you're a little wrong. And I said, what do you mean? And he said, a Ranger boat is the bass boat. It's the Jackson kayak of bass boats.
There we go.
He turned it around opposite of me. But it's really, really good.
That's awesome. Well, thanks
we
for your time,
appreciate you
Jimmy.
so much.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. See you guys.